All right, team, so front squat. A lot of you are already familiar with this, but just a refresher. We wanna start, okay, right outside our shoulder width, okay, or right on top of my shoulders. We want our 2 fingertips to be at the edge of the bar. That's gonna help put us in this position, okay? I want my my triceps, my upper arm to be parallel with the floor as best as possible. Okay, we want our elbows to be up and in towards each other. We don't want to be flared. And we're going to create this tabletop position for our bar to sit. Before you load though, I want you to flex your elbow real quick. You're going to feel a muscle right in the front here. That's your anterior deltoid, or the front of your shoulder. We want the bar to be sitting on that muscle and not sitting on like my clavicle or my neck. We want the bar to be sitting on that musculature, okay? Let's say you're having a hard time, before we go over the squat position, the squat depth, let's say you're having a hard time getting into this finger top position, okay? If you're working out on campus, you're gonna have some strap options. Otherwise, you can get these for really cheap if you wanna have your own pair. You're gonna slide these where your fingers would normally have sat. Then I'm gonna start with my hand on the middle of the strap, rotate in, and now my hands are in a very similar position in here with my elbows and my hand position, very similar to where my fingers would have been if I was in this position. But now this is gonna allow me, and now we'll go over squat depth. So now this is going to allow me to get into proper position, okay, with my elbows and loading the thoracic spine without beating up my fingers or my wrist if that's where my limitation was coming from. I can still maintain a good low and mid back position. I'm not rounding at the back or arching too much. And here I'm fighting for depth, while keeping my torso straight and upright, and while keeping my elbows up, especially on my ascent. This is our front squat exercise.